It's been 1 year since the pirate invasion of Morgana Island was thwarted. Chelsea, the Chimera, Amelia, the Harpy, and Bernadette, the Doulahan, have set off on a bold new adventure. What perils await our heroes on the horizon? Only time will tell. Good news, girls! We should be arriving at our destination by this afternoon! Finally! It's been 3 days! Why are these islands so far apart? Well, this one is a bit more remote than most.
Yeah, it's not on any map, which begs the question, how did that skeleton know about it?
Eh, it's whatever. As long as he's good for that month of free pizza, I'll go get his little relic for him. Whatever this island has in store, I'm sure I can just punch it like usual.
Seriously, how carefree can you get?
I'm bored.
Amelia, I'm bored. Entertain your captain. Well, maybe I've got something you could try, but I don't know. It's a far departure from just punching it like usual, Chelsea.
Ah! A cerebral challenge. Looks like I'm swapping genres. Thinking outside the box. Thinking in general. Don't hurt yourself, dear.
Well, if you insist. Before we begin, would you like me to use this puzzle as a tutorial?
Yes, please.
Alright, let's get started. This is a puzzle called a nonogram, also known as a Picross or a Gridler, among other names. The idea is to use the hints located on the left side and top of the grid to deduce which spaces are filled or empty.
Hints? These just look like random numbers to me.
Each individual number represents how many groups of spaces will be filled, and the value is how long the group of filled spaces will be. Here are some examples. As you can see, each group not only matches the number, but also the order of the numbers.
Oh, that's pretty smart. That's the same for the top numbers, but going down, right?
Exactly, as you can see here.
What about the spaces in between? How will I know how big those are?
That's the beauty of it. You don't.
Ah!
Using your brain, you need to deduce where spaces can or cannot possibly be filled to slowly work your way through the grid. Let me show you by completing this puzzle for you. First, let's fill in the row of 5. That's easy since the hint matches the length of the grid and it can only ever be completely filled. Next, let's deal with the horizontal 3. Because it's larger than half the grid, there will be overlap in the middle. We can fill those in. In general, look for larger hints to fill in at the start of the puzzle. Now, let's look at the vertical 3. Because we filled in 2 of 3 spaces, we know for sure that one hint can't reach the bottom of the grid anymore. Let's put a red X at the bottom. Red X's don't need to be added in to complete the puzzle, but they're useful tools for remembering where a space can never be filled. Let's do the same for the 2 vertical 2 hints on either side of the 3. They also cannot reach the bottom or top due to their size. With that, we've got 3 red X's on the bottom. These 2 1 hints have nowhere else to go but the 2 remaining empty spaces.
I see. The process of elimination.
These 2 3 hints are also pretty much done since we found both the bottom and top. They have to join because there is only 1 hint in each column. Let's add the red X's as well. Now, by doing that, we've also completed these 2 1 hints in the next horizontal row. Let's add some more red X's.
Wow! We've almost solved the puzzle!
That's right, all with the power of our minds. Something else you can do is use this filling the center method on groups of hints. Based on the fact that 1 hint can't go any further left or right than the edge, the remaining hint is limited to how far left or right it can actually go. Here, you see me using a note marker to quickly note the required empty space the other hint would need would it be at the far left of the row. As well, don't forget to fill in empty spaces where hints couldn't possibly fit. That's all for now. Why not finish up this puzzle yourself, Chelsea?
Oh, that's me. I'm the little mouse. Well, there's a 3 here. So we just put those there. And this spot is also a 3. Hey, look at that! A rice ball. I thought it was a jelly donut. Just mark an X here. That means I can fill these spaces here. And done! Just like that!
Looks good. You really did it. What did you think?
That wasn't so tough. Brains and brawn. Best of both worlds, baby!
Don't celebrate so soon, Chell. That puzzle was only 5 by 5. They can get a lot bigger than that. The bigger they are, the more hints they can have per line. These extra hints can make larger puzzles especially tricky. It's not as easy as filling a few rows. You'll need to chip away at the entire image and slowly work your way through with the puzzle.
Oh.
Here, let me get some more ready for you.
Play the game.